Welcome to Boxing Debate with the Goon. It's me, the Goon. We in the building. Got a show today. Doing a pregame show for the fight tonight. Anthony Joshua and Usyk is getting ready to come on. They're getting ready to walk out in a few. And I just wanted to get y'all takes on who y'all think was going to win that fight tonight. It's definitely going to be a good fight. It's going to be pretty interesting. I got AJ with a late stoppage. I think AJ is going to show up and show out tonight and then be waiting to see who's going to be next with Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. Hopefully, Fury can take care of business again and we can get this unification fight going. But if not, Deontay Wilder, AJ Fury, either way, us as the fans, we win. We win big time because that's a fight. That's a fight that everybody's been wanting to see for a while. Even when before Fury came back, you know, the world was clamoring for AJ and Deontay Wilder. It didn't work out for whatever reason it was. Maybe the money wasn't right. Maybe the timing wasn't right. But, you know, right now, if these two guys take care of business, we'll get one of those fights. Either one is good, but me personally, I like to see the all UK showdown for all the marbles. But if not, we could bring it to Vegas and we can get Deontay Wilder and AJ in Vegas, you know, for that blockbuster fight. Again, either way, us as fans, we win. So, you know, that's what it is. Like to get some guests on today. Possibly. Definitely not going to stay on long. As soon as they get ready to walk out, I'll be switching over to the fight and maybe coming back on a little bit later to talk about the post-fight comments, you know, what happened in the fight or whatnot. So, no doubt, definitely, man. It's a great weekend for boxing. It's a great month for boxing. You know, we got damn near a good fight every single weekend. So this is good. Long as nothing stop it, no COVID or no injuries to set back no fights, we set all the way to late November with good fights almost every week. So I'm definitely excited about that. I don't know about y'all, but I'm definitely excited about that. Where y'all at, man? Let's get some comments. Who y'all got? Who you got in the fight? AJ or Usyk? Who do y'all have in the fight tonight? It's getting ready to go down. Who do we got? Okay, we got some comments. Let's see. D. Jones says, AJ. K. Hall said, let me Google them. D. Jones, where you at, man? Come on and get on here with me, man. Don't be bashful. Don't be bashful, Mr. Jones. Okay, here we go, Jones. What's going on, man?
What up, brother? How you doing?
Man, I ain't making no noise, man. If I had your hand, I'd cut mine off.
Yeah, if you see me looking up, I'm looking at the football game, Arkansas and Texas A&M. So
Okay,
that's what's
sir.
up.
Well, okay, sir. Well, I just want to let you know we're on the boxing forum tonight. We're not talking about football.
I didn't want to talk about football. We can talk
But
about.
since we're talking about football, I mean, you see what the Wolverines is doing right now.
Yeah, I see him. Yeah.
Okay. Who you like on the fight tonight, man?
I mean, I kind of figure AJ is gonna win that. He should win that with no problem. You know what I'm
You
saying?
think this is a walk in the park type fight for him, or is this going to be a tough fight?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a walk in the park. I want him to win because I definitely want to see the Deontay Wilder AJ. I've been clamoring for that for the past 6-7 years. That's what I want.
I just literally just said that.
That's
the
what I
world
want.
was clamoring for that fight.
That's what I want. So that's what I want to see. I want to see Deontay Wilder beat the shit out of him. Oh, can I curse on your show?
Yeah, man, you with the goon, baby. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
Do what you do.
yeah. I want to see Deontay Wilder beat the shit out of him. I want to see him beat the shit out of Fury first, I want to see him do whatever he says he's going to try and decapitate his head. I want to see that happen, and then I want to see, I want to see him just
You a
pull.
sick individual, bro. You want to see a man get his head decapitated, bro?
That's what he said he wanted to do.
What time is you on, man?
I'm not on that. I'm just saying that's what he said he wanted to do. I mean, for everything that happened, I mean, I want to see that shit happen. I feel that man's pain. You know
But
what I'm saying?
What if it don't happen? What if he get beat again?
He's not gonna get beat again.
I mean, you just did a scenario with a man knocking another man's head off. So what I'm saying, what if he don't win? Then what? Then where do we go from there?
No, he's not. He's gonna beat the hell out of Fury, and then he's gonna go whoop AJ, and then we good. We good. There's nobody.
How can you be so sure? How can you be so sure?
This man's ready, man. I think that cheating scandal, allegedly cheating scandal, according to you.
I was just about to say allegations.
Yeah, allegedly cheating scandal, according to you. That probably was the best thing that ever happened to Deontay Wilder.
That's how you feel.
That's probably was the best thing that ever happened, simply because this forced him to get his boxing skills in order. And he did that. I'm thinking he's doing that right now. He's been doing that since he's been out. I mean, and COVID was probably the best thing that ever happened to him, because that gave him.
Can I say something in response to what you just said?
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, well, you said this is what making him learn how to fight, but he's a professional.
Right.
He's supposed to have been doing that stuff already.
Right.
You know, he had a Hall of Fame boxer in his camp.
Right.
And word on the street is he didn't even listen to the guy.
Okay.
And
that's
doing the stuff, the little things that make you great. You feel what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. We on the AJ and Usyk right now, man. So I'm not going to agree with you. It's not going to be a walk in the park.
I think it will. It'll be a walk.
You know, you gotta. This guy is getting ready to fight is not a nobody, man. He's a somebody.
Okay.
I mean, they both won the gold medal in the Olympics the same year.
Okay, so you think that it's going to be a tough fight for AJ, or?
Yes, because this guy can box. This guy that he's fighting is a pure boxer with good feet. Okay. You know, I mean, you know, AJ, he known for being real robotic and mechanic. You know what I'm saying? This guy can box, man.
Okay. And that's his kryptonite. Somebody with good feet.
I think as part of it.
Okay. And also his chin is also kryptonite, because he don't have one.
It's been questionable.
Okay.
It's been questionable. Yeah.
All right then.
I mean, but it's the hurt business.
No doubt it is.
It's the hurt business. So you know, you get knocked down sometime.
I just feel like, I mean, in my mind, I grew up in the 80s, late 70s. I grew up seeing Muhammad Ali, George Foreman, Ken Norton. I mean, all the heavyweights that we grown to love over the years. And these guys basically, I mean, they didn't care nothing about a loss. You know what I'm saying? But they cared about, okay, this man's saying that he's better than me, or he can beat me.
Right.
So we're gonna go find this out. We're gonna set it up so we can find it out. Nowadays, you got boxers out there that, okay, well, I can make money, this much money over here, so ain't no need for me to go fight this guy that's saying he's better than me, that want to fight me. That stuff I don't respect at all. I don't like that at all.
Because it's turned into a business now.
I understand, but you got to give it to Deontay Wilder. He called out everybody that he wanted to fight and want to try and go fight him. Anybody that call him out that he want to go fight that has a belt, he'll go fight him.
Oh, you threw that part. You threw that part in on the end.
Yeah.
Nice way to clean that up. Because it's been fights that he hasn't took, you know.
Oh, you talking about the Dylan White? You still on that one right there, man?
I'm like, bro, it was the man mandatory, bro. Like, I'm just not understanding, bro.
But okay, that's his mandatory, right?
It been his mandatory.
Right, so he can go do that whenever.
He would have to do that. He would have to do that if he can pull this fight out.
Right. He gonna do that. That's on there. He said I can do that whenever. But the thing is he had Fury on the card. He had Fury in his lineup. So the first fight happened, the rematch came along, and we saw what happened with that. Then COVID hit. So it's not like the man was running from him. He's like, I gotta go avenge something first. Then go get that out the way. Then we'll deal with this guy.
Boy, y'all sure believe in this guy, man. Like,
Hey, man,
I don't know what it is, man.
I'm trying to see what you know because I mean, yeah, like you from London.
No, it's not about where I'm from or what color I am. You know what I'm saying? It's just pure. Okay, we like who we like. I like pure boxers. So, of course, I'm going to lean to whoever it is, whether they white, brown, yellow, whatever. You feel what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
Yeah, you know, like most people love knockout punchers. You know what I'm saying? So then they go lean with this guy. You feel what I'm saying? But if we're going off pure skills and we lining up everything, height, weight, reach, you know, everything. Fury go check mostly all the boxes, mostly all of them.
Okay. I like that last part, all the boxes. You're right about that.
I said mostly all.
No, you was right when you said all. He checked all of them, even on the other side of the boxes.
So what is you saying, bro? You said that to say what?
All the cheat scandals and shit he's been doing. Let's get on that. Can we get on this for a minute?
Let's have at it. Have at it. Go ahead. The floor is yours.
I mean, let's I mean, years ago, he was on the steroids thing out of his camp, and now that fight, I think was either the first one or after the first Deontay Wilder Fury fight, it was some questions about the steroid thing. He paid a farmer, you know, to lie about
allegedly.
You know. Okay, we can stay with that. Allegedly.
I mean, like we like on this show, we keep things a band. So we're not gonna do hypotheticals.
Let's talk. Let's talk.
Fact. We need. If you go say something like that, you gotta have paperwork. We need.
Let's talk about. Let's just talk about his weight. You know, I mean,
what about his weight?
The first fight, he was like what 256, maybe 260.
Negative. No, he was not.
His first fight
against Wilder.
Yeah, against Wilder, the first fight. About 256, 260.
Okay, so you saying that to say what?
Second fight, he was like 298.
It's no weight limit in the heavyweight division.
It's not.
Yes. So what is your argument? What are you saying? You're saying that to say what? What are you saying? He cheated because he came in heavy?
He came in very heavy.
Somebody argued me up and down yesterday about that. I'm like,
came in very heavy.
It's no overweight limit in the heavyweight division.
It's not. It's not.
So
super heavyweight, by the way.
Let's throw that argument out the window.
Yeah.
Get it out of there. Like it's
okay.
Yeah. So now what? Now we going with it.
It's crazy, man. You know, like I said, I mean, I just can't wait till the fight.
Where are you going with it? Where are you going with it, D-John?
I just want the fight to happen, man. I want the fight happen. When it happened, don't end up in Africa in a cave, you know, hiring for people. Show up. That's all I'm saying.
One thing about it. October the 9th, when Fury beat this dude for the third time.
Yeah.
I just want to know what the excuse gonna be this time. That's all I want to know.
Man. If he whooped
him, the water, the uniform.
Okay.
What else was it? His legs wasn't there.
Yeah.
Nook. He was chasing Nook the day before and pulled. Like it was just too many excuses, bro. Like one after another.
I mean, like I said, you know, when the fight happens and it's over with, I honestly think, you know, Deontay Wilder's gonna come out on top. Even AJ said it. I think Deontay Wilder, he's gonna beat him.
Okay, so, because AJ said it, that make it right.
Hey, I mean, the man sees something. I mean, you just say, I mean, he sees something. I mean,
you got AJ said that, but you got 100 other boxers might go the other way with the other guy.
That's fine. I mean, like, hey, this man gonna whoop. That's all. That's just how I feel. I think he's ready now. He's ready.
Who's ready?
Deontay Wilder's ready. I mean, I know we all know what this thing is. I
What
mean,
is it?
you saying this
What
guy
is it?
Usyk can fight. I mean, maybe he can, maybe he can't. I don't know. I mean, I never even watched a guy like that. I mean, because he comes out of nowhere. These guys fight over in
No, he didn't
London.
come. He didn't come from out of nowhere. He dominated the cruiserweight division. He had all the belts, bro. He went undisputed. Then he moved up to the heavyweight
You know what?
division.
I do know who this guy is now. I do know who he
Yeah.
is.
So you talking about a walk in the park? This is definitely not about to be a walk in the park, bro.
What's his weight?
I think he weighed in. AJ weighed in at 230 something, and I think dude coming in at 220 something.
That's crazy. I weigh more than both of them.
And you're saying that to say what?
Won't even work out.
And you said that to say what, bro?
I may have a shot. Why? Well, I'm not on the card tonight. But that's another story. Hey, man, listen. I know you're talking about now, man. Yo, I mean, he gonna beat the shit out of this dude.
Who go get the shit beat out of him?
Usyk.
He go get the shit beat out of him.
You get the shit beat out of him. I remember him now. Yeah.
So what out of all the fights that you seen him fight, what makes you think he about to get the shit beat out of him?
I mean, to keep it 100. I mean, the dude got a hard ass punch now. I mean, AJ, he can punch.
With both hands, yeah.
Yeah, he can punch with both hands, and I mean, I don't think
He's not a one-trick pony. He's not a trick pony.
But I think the other guy has a glass jaw. You
ain't never seen the dude get dropped, bro?
got a glass jaw,
How
man.
was that a glass jaw if you've never seen him get dropped?
He never fought nobody like AJ before.
AJ never fought nobody like him before.
He has.
Who?
The dude from St. Louis.
What dude from St. Louis?
The dude he won the belt from. What's the dude he won the belt from?
Chris Martin? I mean, Charles Martin?
Charles Martin, yeah.
Man, you know what, bro? All right, man, we're gonna let you go because you talking crazy, bro. You talking crazy as hell right now, bro. If you want to get up because you're in a hot seat, bro, you could have just left, bro. You talking crazy now, man.
Yo, I'm telling you,
He right here, bro.
He had a glass jaw too. I'm saying the same shit though.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you again.
Go ahead, man.
What out of all the fights you seen Usyk fight in that makes you think that he got a glass jaw?
What was that fight that he was? I can't remember, but he was struggling in.
The last fight that he just fought at his first fight at heavyweight against Derek Crishola.
I think that's him.
Yeah, that was him. He did have a tough time though. I will agree with you on that. I'll agree 100% with you on that. He did have a tough time in that fight.
So I mean, okay. So what's
the pressure? The dude pressured the hell out of him.
But I'm saying, I mean, so he was backing him up.
Yeah, banging him on the ropes. That
right.
lead, he was catching with the straight right.
Right. So I mean, what's up with that? I mean, you gonna be in there with a bigger. Really, this guy done lost weight. AJ have lost weight because he's like 240, 250.
Yeah, he used to fight at like 250 or some shit like that, 240.
So he lost weight. So that's gonna give him a little bit more quickness, maybe a little bit more stamina, depending on the weight.
It's a reason why he lost weight though.
To get more flexible, to start being robotic.
This dude is a hell of a boxer that he fighting with good feet. He can move. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he can't come in this motherfucker stiff from all them weights he lifting.
Right. So maybe that's the reason why he lost the weight. So I mean, I think it's not gonna be,
it's gonna be a chess match for real.
I don't think it's gonna be that. I think it's gonna be over with probably in maybe like 5 or 6 rounds.
I got it to the 9th. I got AJ stopping him in the 9th.
Right. It might be over before that.
Because AJ is very powerful with both his hands. You feel what I'm saying? So it's not like he's just trying to line him up to hit him with a right hand. Either hand, bro.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he do that. I ain't gonna lie about that.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about him is that, he, like I said, he was stiff, very stiff, and wasn't that many feints that he liked to throw. He don't do a lot of fakes. He not a lot of movement.
So what do you like about Wilder then?
I mean,
that he black?
No, it has nothing to do with
American?
it. Yeah, that has a lot to do with it.
Okay, all right. Now we talking. Now we talking. Now we get somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, when he first, I mean, I like what he did. I mean, for his daughter. I mean, the man
No
said
doubt. No
that his
doubt.
daughter was suffering from spinal bifida, and he had to find a way to make some money. The man could have did anything. Could
Yeah,
have
he
said,
could have got on the corners and start,
he said, I'm beating next Nicky Barnes, but instead he said,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out here and box. I'm gonna get in the hurt business so I can earn some money to take care of my child.
You
He
can't do
did that.
nothing but respect that.
He did that.
You can't
So
do nothing but respect that.
I'm rooting for him, man. I want this man to win and come out on top. Not only that,
I do too. I root for him too, bro. I root for him too, man. But it's just his delusional fan base is just annoying to me, bro. Because like, well, I feel I'm gonna keep it a band or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They just too overly caught up into what the matchmakers then made. They created this guy, the matchmaking. You feel what I'm saying? So they'll have you. They'll try to convince you that this man then fought murderous row. Like, you know what I'm saying? He didn't fought nothing but killers, and that's clearly not the case.
okay, but I mean, who was out there for him to fight?
Everybody, shit.
Who?
You know, I'm telling you, the matchmakers did their job. That's what they were supposed to do. That was supposed to happen.
I'm saying, who was out there for him to fight?
I mean, we in a watered down weak division, but it was people there to fight. It was people there to fight.
So, I mean, he fought the boogeyman that nobody wanted to fight.
I agree with you. I will definitely agree with you on that. They said he was about 68 when he fought him, but you know what I'm saying? He fought him.
I mean, that's what they said. You don't know that. They said a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? You know that to be true. And guess what?
Definitely
They still talking right now.
You're right.
So, I mean, he fought the boogeyman nobody wanted to fight.
Nobody wanted to fight Louis Ortiz, man. Nobody wanted to fight him.
If he's 68, why don't the other guys go out there and whoop him?
Right.
Like
Right.
So don't say what you know.
I agree with you on that. I will definitely give him that fight. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Then not only he fought him again because
he fought him again.
He could have arguably that fight could have been called and he was out on his feet.
Right.
So he rematched him. You feel what I'm saying?
He gave him another
shot. He gave him business again.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
right, I give him nothing but respect and credit for that fight.
I mean, he fight when he got the heavyweight belt. He fought who was there to go ahead and challenge him for the belt. That's the problem I got right there.
That's not true.
Hold on. That's the problem I got right there. With AJ. Okay, as soon as he got the belt, AJ should have said, okay, listen, you got that belt. I want that belt.
Right.
I want that belt. Give me that belt. Where can we fight? Where can we do this shit at? And that's how it was back in the day, man. Way back in the day, that's how it was. A dude get a belt, okay, you got to come see me now.
But you know what the problem is, bro? It's too many belts. Way too many belts. I would rather for it to be like the UFC. One fucking belt for each weight class. That way, these sanctioning committees, you know what I'm saying, all they just worried about is getting their money in that bag off of these fights. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So that's the problem, man. But
it's gonna
I appreciate you coming out on the show, man, and getting ready to do the walkout. Your final prediction for the fight.
AJ in 5.
AJ in 5. I got AJ in 9. All right, man. Love you, boy. I'll holler at you later.
All right, homie.
I appreciate y'all coming out with me for this pregame spectacular show with my man D Jones. It's your boy, the Goon, and we out of here.